teacher for primary 6. Today we will study Unit 3, Lesson 2, the lunar eclipse. And this is the last video, inshallah, because Unit 4 is cancelled. So we will study now Unit 3, Lesson 2, the lunar eclipse. Okay, can you remember what we studied in the last session? We studied the solar eclipse, and we said that solar eclipse happen when? Yes, when the sun, earth, moon are on one straight line and the moon in the middle. But today, lunar eclipse is a phenomenon which happens when sun, earth, moon on one straight line, but Earth in the middle. To know more about the lunar eclipse, let's do this experiment. Primary 6, we studied that solar eclipse happens when sun, earth, moon on one straight line and the moon in the middle. But when the moon make a half rotation, what happens in this case? The earth will be between sun and moon. The earth between sun and moon on one straight line. In this case, lunar eclipse will happen. So, lunar eclipse happen when sun, earth, moon on one straight line and the earth between moon and sun. Okay, look at that. Here, when the moon becomes between earth and the sun, this will be the beginning of lunar months. Do you know what is the lunar months? Lunar months is like Rajab, Sha'ban, Ramadan. We call them lunar months. Here in this position, it's the beginning of lunar month in day 1. And when the moon make a half rotation, in this case, the moon will make a half rotation around Earth and it will be at the middle of lunar months in day 13, 14, 15. Okay? In this case, it will be at the middle of lunar months, And the moon will be full moon. So, lunar eclipse happen when Earth, sun, moon on one straight line and the earth in the middle. When the earth, sun, moon on one straight line and the earth in the middle, which is the moon will be full moon and it happens in the middle of lunar months. And now let's talk about how many types of lunar eclipse. Again, what is lunar eclipse? It's a phenomenon happens when sun, earth, moon on one straight line and the earth between sun and moon, or when the earth between sun and moon and happens at middle of lunar months when the moon become full moon. So, first type of lunar eclipse is total lunar eclipse. Okay, look here. We have here this dark inner shadow. This area called what? Yes, excellent. It's called umbra region. When the whole moon becomes in the umbra region, the earth will block the sunlight completely from reaching to the moon. But in this case, we will see the moon as red color. Why we see the moon as red color? Because in this case, the atmosphere of the earth will absorb the sunlight, will absorb the 7 colors of sunlight except red rays. It will refract it to the moon. So the moon in this case will be red color. Why? Because the earth's atmosphere absorbs the sunlight except red rays, will refract it to the moon. So we can see the moon as red color. So first type of lunar eclipse is total lunar eclipse. Happens when all moon become in the umbra region, and in this case we will see the moon as red color. Okay, second type, partial lunar eclipse. Okay, this is the faint outer shadow. We call it what? Yes, penumbra region. When the moon, part of the moon in umbra region and another part in penumbra, in this case, it will happen partial lunar eclipse, and we will see part of the moon. Although the moon will be full moon, but we will see a part of the moon. So, second type of lunar eclipse is called partial lunar eclipse. Happens when part of the moon in umbra and another part in penumbra. Okay, and in this case we will see part of the moon. Okay, and now what happens if the whole moon becomes in penumbra, not umbra, becomes in penumbra region? What happens? We will see the moon faint. We will see the moon faint or semi-shadowed. But we can't call this case lunar eclipse. We call it semi-shadowed non-lunar eclipse. Semi-shadowed non-lunar eclipse. So, how many types of lunar eclipse? Just two. Total lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse. But what happened when we see the moon as semi-shadowed? It will be not lunar eclipse. It will be not lunar eclipse. Okay, and now, give reason for why at the total lunar eclipse we see the moon in red color. Why? Can you remember? Yes, because the Earth's atmosphere will absorb the sunlight except red rays. It will refract it to the moon. Then we will see the moon as red color. And now, in solar eclipse, there was three types of solar eclipse, but in lunar eclipse we have two types of lunar eclipse. Why there is no annular lunar eclipse? Why? Because the size of the Earth is bigger than the size of the moon. Because the size of the Earth bigger than the size of the moon. Okay. By making a comparison between solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, we will find that in lunar eclipse, the Earth between sun and moon. But in solar eclipse, the moon between sun and Earth. In lunar eclipse, we can see the lunar eclipse from any point on Earth but at night. In solar eclipse, we see the solar eclipse only at morning. Here, in lunar eclipse, it doesn't need precautions. We can see the lunar eclipse without wearing special glasses because it doesn't emit harmful radiation. But in solar eclipse, we must wear special glasses because it emits harmful radiation. Lunar eclipse will last for 1 or 2 hours. We can see this beautiful phenomena for 1 or 2 hours. But in solar eclipse, we can see this beautiful phenomena only for 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, thank you, Primary 6. This is the last session, as I said, because the Unit 4 is cancelled. Wait for me in next video in revision, inshallah.